Hey everybody, Rick McIntyre here from Sun Distributing. I just wanted to take a moment and explain in detail about Rewind to Raw. There's been a little confusion about what it is. Do you add it to your slip solution? No, you don't. What it is it's a cleaner. It comes in a cream form, and you use it to clean out all the pores in the glass. Originally, it was designed to take off hydrophobic coatings off of glass. It does a great job of that, but we discovered that not only does it do a great job of that, it's excellent to add to your arsenal of prep products, because when I mix this with a little scrubby, what I find happens, and you don't need much here. Actually, we're going to flip over and start with the clean side. Just a small little dabble, do you? And you take and just mist your window a little bit, get it wet, and you just scrub this stuff on there, and you'll notice it kind of turns white as you scrub it. So that's kind of nice. It shows where you've already worked, and you don't have to use it a lot. Or scrub it a lot. You just a little bit. The stuff is like magic. And what it does is it cleans out all the pores, and it cleans out everything, so that your tint will slide more consistently. You won't have those occasional sticky windows anymore. Um, Also, other thing it does really good is, sometimes these top edges of the door glass, they're pretty filthy. And what I find is, also you'll have that little area right here on a lot of cars, because this is rubber up here. It'll leave that little slimy, kind of real difficult to remove spot. Does a great job for that. Any kind of anything on the glass, but you're also going to notice it's going to clean that top edge real good. And that is all you have to do with the Squeaky Monkey, with the Rewind to Raw. And then I'll wipe that excess off the top. And then from there, I will tend to wet the window again. And because this is a cream, if I had any dry spots, it's going to stick a little bit to the glass. So I just run my hand over the glass a little bit just to make sure that it's not stuck to the glass. And from there, I'll just clean it. And I find that, so far for me, 100% of the time, it makes this piece of glass lay just like every piece of glass that I lay. And I also, I don't have to worry about having a lot of anything on my glass. You notice I just misted this. And is that a word, misted? Or mist? I don't know. I'll put just a little bit on, just enough, and so by not having to use quite so much solution on the car, I also find that I'm not dripping so much solution into the car, into the door panels, and whatever. And you'll notice that by using this stuff, and I don't have a lot of, I don't have a high concentrate. I use a lot less slip in my mix. So when using this, now look, I can slide it anywhere I want to. I have air pockets here. It doesn't matter, because with just a little mist, this thing slides into place so easily. And of course, by using less slip in my solution, I'm also leaving less of a slip barrier behind, which gives me a much better adhesion. Careful though, it does tack up really well doing it this way. So that's another thing. I use less slip. It tacks up better, but it slips better. It makes, someone told me, so it makes your soap soapier. Yeah, in a sense it does. I mean, you're actually taking soap out. So that's how you use it. That's all there is to it. You don't mix it in nothing. You just use it. And then from there, of course, I do want to rinse this bottom part out. And that's the other thing, since I know that's all nice and clean, I can just rinse it out and we are fantastic. And then from there, I don't have to worry about the edge getting sticky. So I can slide this in here. I can slide this in here. Being a two-stager, one thing I learned is your contamination on the edges or your flip lines on the edges. A lot of times that comes from struggling to get it into place. So when it's sticky, I struggle a little bit, and then I create little folds here and little folds there. So by using this stuff, I also find that I get a lot less fold lines on the edge, which is just, for me, it's fantastic. I don't have any issues with that. Okay, I can't say any. I still get the occasional fold line, but for the most part, that is all there is to laying a window. No struggles getting it into place. I don't have to be perfect when I place it. You know, a lot of people, they say, well, you know, when you got sticky windows, just add a little more soap to your mix, or just have better placement. But sometimes you don't have better placement. Rewind to Raw just relieves the need for struggle. It just fixes everything. I think that's all I have for Rewind to Raw. And as you'll notice, I'm going to go ahead and spin the camera around here. You see, as you'll here, let me take it off the tripod. Bring it up here. Oh, I can't turn it sideways. But you will notice, see if I can get a dark spot on here. I've got beautiful clean edge, and you can see all the nice dirt over here, and so it is focusing nice and close there along the bottom, along the front. Rewind to Raw. Well, Rewind to Raw. You know, if you don't have it in your arsenal, it might be time to check it out. Thanks for watching.